Yeah, I'm kind of ashamed that uh, I played the way I did, and I'm sure you're gonna edit this out.
I'm pretty tempted to.
um, so research lookout.
The real reason I'm tempted to edit it out is because, like, we were talking about our personal plans in life,
Ugh.
and I'm not sure I want that on YouTube.
Oh my god, I get another research with no estates again. That's not likely, and it's so bad when it happens. Like, it's really terrible when that happens.
Yeah, man.
Like, it's often like an auto loss if all else is like kind of close.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
you kind of just lose if that happens to you.
Yeah.
My research misses the shuffle and gets skipped.
Hmm.
And now you've hit 5, so things are going really far south in my world. And like none of that has anything to do with the open or anything. This is just bad sequencing of cards. Ugh. Crash an estate with my research on turn 8. Get a hunting party for my troubles. Pretty far behind here. Oh boy, I just shouldn't have done that. That was just bad of me. Oh,
I'm just not thinking that ever getting a lookout is good.
I'm pretty sure. I think that about loan. I think these are doing similar things, and the loan is worse at it. Take a
I think they're doing similar
here.
things, and the lookout is worse at it.
I know you are, but what am I?
Well, you know. Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, we're gonna set the silver aside for next turn and take let's see. Probably take a silver here. I wonder if that should have been a talisman. Possibly. Okay. All right. So, um, Probably Stonemason for... Do I Stonemason for hunting parties, or do I Stonemason for necro research? I Stonemason for necro research. Yeah.
I think that was pretty easy hunting parties.
I think the hunting parties weren't doing a lot for me, and the research necro is going to do a lot more.
I don't think the research in the Necromancer is going to do anything at all for you.
I think we have very different ideas of the deck that we're building here. And if I was building the deck you're talking about building, maybe I'd be on board with that.
What are you doing? What? I don't understand.
I know.
What are...
You will. In time. I believe in you. Okay, so now... Okay. We're gonna play Necro as Fortune Teller. And... we are doing stuff. We're gonna do it this... reacting. Okay, how many was that? Not really enough to justify a triumph. Yeah, not yet. Trash that fortune teller. Oh, you wanted those last two hunting parties? Probably take a platinum here, and you'll start colonying soon. Okay. Let's do that.
There's a hunting party in the trash. How'd that get there?
I just put it there. Alright, so I probably want double talisman here. Or am I overpaying for Stonemason and getting Necro Research? Probably double Talisman. Yeah.
$13 money. I can use 6 of it and get a gold. Or I could just stonemason the copper and get a colony. I'm really not afraid of what he's doing. If I was, I'd more seriously consider just emptying stonemasons. That seems bad. I'm not going to do it.
Hmm. All right. Okay. So let's see what I can do. I can get some points. Get 5. How many points can I actually get? Not in a double state. 2. No. So let's see. Let's see. I am not sure whether or not this is going to be good, but we're going to find out. Okay. Mm. Mm. Uh, and that. So that was an amount of VP. And the hunting parties do a lot to cycle through all this extra copper. So at this point, what am I doing? I am...
You had 9 last turn and 5 talismans in play. And you got 4 traveling fairs. If you had gotten 2 traveling fairs instead,
I could have
2 triumphs.
Oh, I didn't even think about triumphing more than once.
I feel like you needed to triumph more than once.
I forgot you can even do that. Well, no, I couldn't even
It would have
done
been.
that.
It would have
I have to
been
pay off the debt. I have to pay off the debt to triumph twice.
last turn. Instead, you had 9 and 1 buy. Instead of T-fairing 4 times, you T-fared twice, and you end up triumphing twice. You get a lot less points, though. I think you wanted to build on that turn.
I don't know, maybe.
Because 30 VP just isn't enough, you know?
Well, it's not like my deck is done doing stuff. Like, it's a lot worse now, but it's not dead.
I don't think you can win, though.
It's definitely not. I mean, I think I definitely can. I also just kind of wanted to see how much VP I get when I do that.
Sure, that's understandable, but I don't think that was enough.
We'll see. So
We will see.
I think I mason for masons here.
That seems really bad.
Yeah, but you think
I
this
would
whole deck
get
is bad.
talismans.
No.
Yes.
Definitely not.
Definitely
So
better than getting stonemasons.
I think stonemason for stonemasons is probably my best play.
Why? Why is that good?
Because I need to pile estates and stonemasons.
That's going to take you how many turns?
Well, more if I don't start now.
I
Or I
think
get
I think
talisman.
piling talismans is going to be just as good, and then like talisman's
Mm,
actually an okay card for you. I don't think estate is one of your piles.
I think it probably is. It might. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I think it could be. It could be. Like I think it's as
I think you want the
crazy for any of
talismans.
these other things. You're probably right. The talismans do seem best. Yeah. So maybe on that previous turn, what I should have done is get a bunch more talismans, but I don't really have the draw to support like getting
I
all of them
think you
again.
want like platinums, right? Your
Probably.
big turn involves some number of talismans. Let's say it's
Yeah.
5, but like you need to triumph like 2 or 3 times on that turn,
Probably, or
and like
you
you need
just gain a gazillion cards.
you
Um,
need
it
both, right?
depends.
I
Well,
think
right. There's some balance of the two. You do the math and see what gets you the most points. 2 triumphs, probably, yeah. But it depends how much money you have too, because like you're probably stonemasing the platinum into provinces.
if you're gonna get a bunch of points from triumphs, that
Yeah.
involves getting a buttload of buys from traveling fair and still having money left over for multiple triumphs. Like you need platinum to make that kind of money.
Maybe if that's what you're doing, like
I
I'm
mean,
willing
do you
to.
have a better idea? I don't have a
Well,
better idea.
uh, I think I think it's probably contextual.
I think your face is probably contextual.
That's probably true too.
I'm gonna trash this research just to get it out of my deck.
Nice.
Nice. I'm just gonna colony every turn. I don't think I can lose if I do that.
Um, at least one necro and probably a research. Maybe a research. Research is an okay card for the deck I'm building.
You got a lot of
Um,
coppers, man. I think time has passed the research by for you.
that might be true. I do have a lot of coppers. I don't think I really paid attention to just how
You have
much copper I have.
25 coppers at least. You gained like 25 coppers on that big turn.
Yeah,
It's a
and
lot of coppers, man.
the turn I said the hunting parties were good at cycling through those coppers. I was blissfully unaware of the fact that I
You
was
have
in
like
all of my hunting parties.
you have like 4 hunting parties, and
So
your
they
deck
would
is
be.
like 40 cards.
Well, okay. For the record, you kind of you clutched out the split with like a stonemason
Yeah,
and gold hunting
I think
parties.
hunting party is super important for
I
both
think it
decks.
is. Yes, I agree. I think that I still stand by masoning for necro research when I did, because like I was already overdrawing. It wasn't like the hunting parties just weren't doing anything for me. But
I don't think you were
maybe
overdrawing.
there's I was maybe there's something to just getting them so that I have them.
Yes.
Well, getting them not because they're the best. Okay, I agree. I don't think you can lose here, so I'm gonna resign.
Sweet.
Like I can't. We could watch me draw through 18 coppers
I don't want
as
to watch that.
colonies, but all right. And I have one more in me, and then I have to go for the night.
Sure.
Then we can finish this up at a later date. Let's go. Same open. What are you doing on 5-2 here?
That's a good
Do
question.
You Stonemason for... Ugh. Maybe you Stonemason for Lone Lookout. Or Lookout.
You can't get lone off of Stonemason gains. You have
Okay,
to gain actions.
So Lookout.
So on a 5-2, I'm really tempted to like T-Fair and top deck something.
I'm probably taking a capital on a 5-2 actually.
If the 5-hand is first, then I want a T-Fair and I want to top deck something.
Oh, yeah, okay, so you can...
I'm just trying to figure out what that is. Like, Fortune Teller's not crazy.
I think that in that case, you don't top deck the Lookout.
Well, yeah, I don't think you want to top deck a Lookout because you're gonna trash a copper and
yeah, you're gonna have all 3 estates in your hand. So
well, you're gonna have 2 of them. If you're lucky, you only have 2, and you're actually in good shape. So you have 60% chance to do something pretty good actually, but then in the 40%, you're just totally boned, 100% boned. If you top deck a Fortune Teller, you're guaranteed to hit 3, which is actually fine.
Yeah.
My opening is double 3 anyway. Then you get to play your attack. If you're first player, that gets messy.
Okay, I don't think that I don't think the Fortune Teller attack is so brutal that you like start to think about, oh, did I go first? Maybe I could screw him with a Fortune Teller.
Yeah, but if you went second,
that kind of attack, yeah, then you're like, I'm gonna
changes everything raw.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna YOLO this silver. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put a silver in this deck with the loan. I'm doing it.
Oh wow, that is living on the edge.
It seems bad, and it probably is, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna try it on.
These
Boom!
draws
Get
are
wrecked.
Going far better than I'm used to them going.
Get wrecked.
This is nice. I might not even resign this one.
Whoa. Whoa now.
You better watch out.
Whoa now. Boom! Oh, snap! I just skipped every card in your deck.
Oh shit, the Fortune Teller attack is real.
The Fortune Teller attack is real.
It is definitely actually happening.
I just did it, Jake. I just did it.
I can't argue with that.
Jake, I don't know if you were paying attention when I Fortune Teller attacked you, but it was pretty ill. Oh, and it turns out, I think Necromancer is potentially okay because Zombie Apprentice is good.
Yeah, that's why I've been getting it is Apprentice.
But then, like, you put a hunting party in the trash last turn, and I was like, wait a second, I can Stonemason a hunting party into 2 Necromancers, and then, like, that's just turning 1 hunting party into 2 hunting parties.
Well,
it's actually better because the Necromancer isn't named hunting party.
You're putting an HP in the trash, sure.
Yeah. And you only had 1 Necromancer, and, like, you weren't going to get another one, I don't think.
Well, I also had 28 coppers in my deck.
I'm not sure if you had 28 coppers by that point, but you were on your way, man.
I was fucking ready.
He was ready, guys.
Ready when I shouldn't
like the
have
worst
been.
shuffle of all time.
How do you still have 3 VP? Oh, you have nothing that trashes estates at all.
Yeah. I bought a silver instead of a Lookout. We're just trying it on, Jake. I do have a Stonemason, by the way. It's not true that I have nothing that trashes estates.
Yeah, you're just trying out all the cards. It's fine.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah,
I just
what do I...
discarded a hunting party. Wait, that's stupid.
I think I Stonemason for hunting parties here.
I had 6 cards in this draw pile, and I drew 5 of them, and one of them was a hunting party, but that was the one I didn't draw. This research seems really bad. It might have been better as a Necromancer. Find out next time.
On Making Luck.
On Making Luck. A Dominion
guess what turn Jake
podcast.
resigns on podcast? Oh, Dominion, right?
Dominion, right. Also, I feel like you want like one capital in your deck, maybe two.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting one here.
I mean, I don't think you get it over a hunting party ever, but
well,
I've been
how
waiting.
would I not be getting it over a hunting party? Right?
Well, it costs 5,
Okay.
but it isn't an action, so that's rough.
Yeah, I think that you do get it over a hunting party, or you don't get it. And by I think, I mean that's literally just the only.
What?
You get it over a hunting party, or you don't get it.
That's the opposite of what I said. I disagree.
Oh, I guess hunting parties can run out.
Yeah.
That's not a thing. Hunting parties aren't going to pile.
Okay, yeah, that one's going to stay in there for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
We're going to just be getting capitals instead. It's time.
Okay. Time to think. I don't like having to think. Let's not be crazy.
Oh, man. I just top decked in a state. Balls.
Yeah, I was about to trash that hunting party into 2 talismans. I'm like, no, let's try to learn. I actually do need the hunting party in my deck.
Am I going to draw everything? No, I'm not. Sweet. Drawing everything is for chumps.
So, did you research your estate, or did you
research an estate?
Did you? Okay, so you didn't very
so
depressingly Stonemason it.
It was so ill.
You just skipped all my cards.
Yeah, man.
I feel so attacked.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
You just got attacked. How do you feel?
Attacked.
Yeah, man.
I wish I could Mason for talismans, but that's not legal, unfortunately.
Rip. You can play Stonemason.
Could.
Gain Talisman that way.
Yeah, I have to kill a 5 cost, though.
You could kill a 6 cost. Or 7 cost. Or an 8 cost. Or a 9 cost. There are no 10 costs, but it could be an 11 cost.
There are no 10 costs in this kingdom, but 10 costs do exist.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, wait, there's only one, right? King's Castle?
Oh, snap, there is a 10 cost. You're right. I didn't even think about that. Balls.
Yeah, this is why I'm better at Dominion.
Yep.
Okay.
Up until now, we thought it was just because I didn't play enough games of Dominion, but now the truth comes out.
Yeah, you also don't resign enough. Alright. Was trashing that copper worth no? Okay, no, that was dumb. That was super dumb.
It was super dumb.
Super fucking dumb. Oh. One more. I have to do these one at a time because I can't track. There we go. Okay. I need a Necro, but... So, my theory is that what you said about the platinum would be true if you're not being mirrored, and possibly even if you are being. Blah, blah, blah. My theory is that the platinum thing might not hold up because the game will be over. Because piles. I don't know. But
I'm suggesting a build path where you just build a good deck with some good payload, and then like you can kind of pivot in the course of 1 or 2 turns.
I mean, the thing is, this is a good deck. That doesn't really mean anything to me because I'm talking about like what my goal is. So like,
So I'm not talking about your goal when I say
yeah,
build a good deck. I'm trying to tell you that you want to get rid of your starting cards and you want some hunting parties, and then you want to put some good cards in, like payload cards, like platinum or gold or, I don't know, frickin' silver.
Silver's a bad. Oh wait, no, Silver's a good card.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Sorry, forget about that. I asked the Dom bot and it told me Silver was a bad card. So.
Really?
Oh, did you did you ever use that during the April Fool's thing?
I didn't use it, but I'm familiar with what happened.
Okay, I thought it was funny.
You have $3. What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Get a loan.
What am I gonna do? Oh
Get you
yeah.
an extra loan.
Am I getting silvers? Should I have just not trashed that copper? What am I doing with my life?
I don't know, man.
Silver is a pretty good card, I guess.
Yeah, pretty good. Look at me, Jake. I drew my deck. What's in the trash?
Not a hunting party. I didn't do that this time.
Rip.
I would really like a Necromancer.
2, 4, 6, 8, 12.
Capital is a pretty good card for this deck, isn't it?
Yeah.
Only I had a gold, so I could Stonemason into 2 capitals. Yep. Now, man, quit attacking me.
No. It's what I live for. Fortune teller matters. Hashtag me too.
Okay.
I guess I need to try like building this triumph thing against the bot a few times. I still feel like I can't build this.
I feel like you learn negative amount by playing this kind of deck against the bot. Like
Why
you learn you're gonna learn things that don't work against a human opponent. Like
really?
Yeah.
How's that?
I would go into it, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like work this turn up if I do.
Let's just gonna assume that means I'm right.
Talking about. Yeah.
Okay.
So, am I going to? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
Rip fortune teller.
And then let's. Trash this copper. Or am I trashing a silver and gaining 2 stonemasons? Definitely not. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we will stonemason for nothing. Because I don't actually want to gain all those stonemasons right now. I could get some necromancers. That seems okay. Let's do that. Yeah. Traveling fair and then get some necromancers. Top deck 1. What's in the trash? If you've top decked 1, you've top decked them all. Let's
man.
Let's top deck the second one, but not the third one. Or the fourth one. Need a lot of necromancers there.
Yeah.
Need some talismans. Okay. Probably need some more talismans.
What can this necromancer do? It could be a fortune teller, or a lookout, or a stonemason, or a zombie mason,
or a province,
or a province.
What were you talking about? I kind of just interrupted you and said it were a province. I wasn't really listening to what you were saying.
It's okay, Jake. I don't want it to be Zombie Mason. Maybe I want it to be Lookout. Do I have any coppers in there? Probably, right?
If you were better at Dominion, you would know that.
Yeah, I would, wouldn't I? Rip. Oh, wait, my research set aside things. A copper and a hunting party. I'm just gonna wimp out and play Fortune Teller.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I've done that a couple of times so far. Quit attacking me. I've done that a couple of times so far, and it does feel like wimping out. Let's get an apprentice. And this. You. And you. And... Oh. What's in the trash?
Up to one more. Okay.
Oh, I better play it as Necromancer. And now what?
Yeah.
Zombie Mason, or do I play it as Zombie Spy?
So if you gain a card from the trash, I don't think the client allows you to select if you're gaining a face-up or face-down card from the trash.
Huh.
Now that doesn't matter in this kingdom, but it could matter.
It's 1 of 11 money. Okay. Yeah, we can do this.
We can do this.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, yeah, I just don't play the Stonemason. We'll be fine. And I need these. And
a capital.
capital.
Ah! Hi, puppy dog. I could trash this hunting party for no reason.
Well, what would you be getting out of it?
Nothing.
Oh, you should totally go for it then.
Yeah, I should go for it. I have $15.
Getting the 2 points.
I have $15 in cash money. If I play Fortune Teller, I'll have 17. And
nice.
then I'll have not enough money to spend for it to be relevant. So I feel like playing this Necromancer as Stonemason to trash a copper is what I want in my life.
Can you get those last 2 talismans somehow? Without buying?
Yeah. I could, actually.
Can you pile? I don't want you to be able to pile because I'm about to have my big turn, but I'd be remiss not to point it out.
Necromancer, Stonemason, ditch the hunting party, get the talismans.
Yeah,
and I have 6, 10, 15 in one buy.
You traveling fair, and then you've got the. Oh yeah, you can totally do it.
I'm $1 short.
The talismans are gaining extra stonemasons. The stonemasons cost.
I can't draw the talismans.
Oh, okay, that's different.
That's not possible. There's
okay,
no village.
Yeah. Yeah. How else could you do it? Can you stonemason necros? You need to do that 3 times. That's not really cheaper. Alright, well, I'm not looking at your cards, but if you can't draw the talismans, I don't see a pile up.
Yeah, I can't do it. I'm $1 short. Wait a second. No, I'm not. I have $15. I only have to T-fare twice. Right, this should work.
Wait, don't do it though. I want to see how many points I can get.
Okay, fine.
We know you would have won this one. We get that, but let's make sure you have. So let's see, 15, and then you would be getting, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then I'll get this curse.
Yeah.
Top deck it.
All right, so
I have a curse in my hand.
let's see what it would be here. Probably should have been thinking about what I was doing. Those are just kind of AFK clicking buttons. All right. This was kind of silly not to do it that way. Oh, hang on. You mind if we already undid your win, so let's
cheat more.
Yeah. All right. So now that we're done cheating,
we're not done cheating.
Gonna do that. Gain these guys, and then we do the stuff. So let's think about stuff.
You really getting multiple triumphs is still pretty rough. You really wanted a lot more money.
I don't know that multiple triumphs. Like I've got these talismans are pretty good. Let's see. So I can get 2 triumphs. And
okay. H plays a hunting party, draws a card, gets an action, and then there's one line of text that shows that you've revealed your hand and everything you revealed from your deck to find a card you didn't already have. I have no idea what's in your hand. So this says 7 talismans, but I have no idea how many of those are in your hand and how many you revealed to your deck. Like, this is a bug. I should know that, and it's not there. I'm pretty sure that's been reported, though.
So I get
well, you're either going to triumph once or twice, right?
Yeah, and I'm deciding which one it is.
If you triumph twice, you're going to get 6 coppers, and you've already gained 2 estates.
Yeah.
So you get a 9 and a 10. You get 19 VP and plus the 2 estates you get. So you're getting 21 points in your buy phase. So if you do this, it's probably going to be more? Less? More. It's going to be more.
All right, so I need to...
Yeah, you're going to get 25 coppers. Or no, you can triumph twice still. Why am I was thinking about triumphing 3 times.
So 1 more copper buy.
You get 9, 10, and 11 in 3 estates. So you would be looking at 33 points in your buy phase. And here you're triumphing twice, and you're getting a lot more than 33 points in your buy phase.
Hey, look at how many VP chips I have.
That's a good number of VP tokens.
All right, we can just call it here. So you would have won the turn prior here, but this would have been enough VP to, like... Not really close out the game if you were going for colonies, would it? Possibly a pile. I think you have to do this and pile on a win, so...
Well, that wouldn't have been a huge deal, because one of those estates that you gained off the Stonemason could have just been a third state. Well, no, because I wouldn't have left the pile that low.
Right. So, stuff to think about.
We need to play with this more.
Yeah, we'll do some more testing and see. I mean, if you recall, this is kind of about what we were talking about on the podcast. We weren't sure then whether you play something resembling Money or you play around Triumph, and you said Triumph was horrible.
I didn't say it was horrible.
You said it's like recruiter tier. And yeah, no, this is about what we both said, which is like, you know.
What?
No, I mean seriously, this is about like what we both were talking about on the podcast, like colony, platinum colony money-ish versus like something that's just playing in a really janky way to get a bunch of triumph points. And I'm not sold which one of those is better. I think that it's kind of harder to know what's good in that second one. I don't know. Testing is needed.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, I'll see you around.
All right. Smell you later.